Hey, it's Matt here coming at you with another pepper review and some biblical truth. Also have a request for some help today, and I guess I'll start with that. I've got a pod that I grew. This is the Moruga mustard Moruga scorpion pepper, and I'm just curious if this is ripe or needs a little more time. I have not really grown too many mustard pods. I think last year I grew a devil's tongue mustard and just didn't have very good success with it. And part of it, I think I was picking them when they were too green. So anyways, I know there's some awesome pepper reviewers that I've become acquainted with on YouTube anyway, and different things. So if you have any ideas, I'm still gonna probably eat this at some point, but just wondering if I need to let them ripen a little more. I'm thinking I do, but would love any insight in that. Today for our review, we've got a Yellow Warthog. This came from Matthew Arthur. He sent me some seeds last year, and some of the plants were this yellow variety. And so I think I've already eaten 2 of these this season, and extreme heat. But it's been a couple weeks, I think, or maybe a week and a half since I ate my last one. So I haven't really reviewed it here on the channel, so I thought I'd do that. So this is just a gorgeous pepper. I didn't weigh it, but I'm guessing it's probably 10 to 15 grams, somewhere in that range. Gorgeous pepper. Thank you, Matt Arthur. I don't know if you'll ever watch this, but the fact that you'd send those seeds, I really appreciate it. And I've been really enjoying the plants. So let's bite into this guy and see how much it bites back. So immediate floral forward. Some citrusy notes. I need to save some seeds from this, or from some of those peppers. Good flavor. Heat's gonna hit here. It's a kind of a windy day today. We have a cold snap coming through the area. Temperatures are getting down in the 40s, and kind of causes me some concern as a grower. So many pods are on the plants. They're just not ripe, and when you get down into the 40s, start to get kind of concerned. So pepper plants do not like that. Heat is ramping up, mainly top of the mouth, and it's just creeping back to the throat. And already sliding down to the stomach. So I noticed that with these warthogs, they just kind of go right down to the stomach, which is concerning. But I just ate some lunch, and something I found out just recently by observation and experiences: try to eat something before the pepper and then after. That seemed to help. I used to always just eat something before, but eating something after kind of has been a help to me this season, for what it's worth. Woo! Yeah, we're climbing. Probably at a 5. Eyes are watering up. Throat is just being hammered. It's a good burn. Yummy pepper. Not too much bitterness. Up front was that floral aroma, and then a little bit of citrus with that yellow pod. I find those to be a little citrusy. and just a little bit of sweetness, but not too much. Oh, hot pod. Excuse me. Great pepper. Thank you, Matt Arthur, again, or Matthew Arthur, for sending those seeds. And plants are getting big foliage, big pods, and pretty productive. So that pepper stings. And the truth I want to share this today is from Psalm 46:1. It says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And the Psalms are the songbook of Israel from the Old Testament. And this psalm just talks about how when we're in trouble, when life stings, when the pains hit us, God is a very present help. He's there. He's not distant. He's not unaware, but he's present with us in the trouble, in the stings of life, in the pains. In fact, fast forward to Jesus, he became man, God in the flesh. Talk about being present, right? He experienced the effects of this sinful world, though being untouched by sin himself. And I'm so thankful we have a rock and a refuge in God. Excuse me. This cold that I got a month ago, the cough has just been lingering, so I apologize for that. Anyway, remember how great our God is, and that he's present to help you. No matter what you're facing, no matter what you're going through, you can run to him. And I love how that song starts. God is a very present help. And may we learn it and learn to run to our rock and our anchor. This pepper is, I wouldn't say it's climbing, it's probably peaked. Probably about a 7. As my tolerance is getting up there. Yeah, I'd say about a 7 on that pod. Maybe a 6. But great bite to it. I'm gonna cut it off here, and just want to thank everyone for subscribing. If I've earned your subscription, I'd really appreciate you hitting that. If not, that's fine. It's just a joy to jump on here, to burn with you, and to share some truth. Again, if you have any suggestions about mustard pods, if you've grown mustard pods, would love any advice or tips on that. My plan is to let what's on there ripen up as much as I can. Whew. I want to say it peaked, but man, it's lingering. Starting to come down. Back of the throat burn, back of the tongue. It's a unique type of burn, not as intense as like the chocolate primatoli I had last week, but still, that's a spicy pepper. So highly encourage you, if you can get some seeds, grow that out and try it out, and make some pepper powders, hot sauces, chili powder, good stuff. So hey, hope you have a good weekend, and or whenever you're watching this, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Until then, stay spicy, and remember, God is your refuge. Take care.